Welcome back to the Swang Low Podcast Show. It is yours truly, Do Rock Creek. What's happening with all my people out there in the free world tonight? I hope everybody is being a blessing to those that mean anything to you in your life, man. Welcome back to the round table. Then we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this viral situation that just so happened to be going on, man, right now at the current moment. You know what I'm saying? And it has to do with this guy, King Peel. King Peel is supposed to be from Pomona 456 Pyru Blood, right? That's in the San Gabriel Valley for those of y'all who may not be familiar with that area, right? They call it the islands in Pomona, right? They're Bloods, Pyrus. Okay. This is where he's supposed to be from. All right, now this is also what I want to point out to everybody. This is the same person that was pushing a whole different gang while when he went to prison, he started gang banging and picked a gang to try to be from. And I guess it was other bloods around him that told him, like, nah, that ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna have to find somewhere else to, you know what I'm saying? You can't push this gang. So for whatever reason, he chose the 456 Pyru Pomona set, the islands, right? Mind you, at this time, he's in Tehachapi State Prison, right? And to those of y'all that may not understand what Tehachapi State Prison is, Tehachapi State Prison is a SNY PC prison. There is no general population there. You know what I'm saying? It's where Tory Lanez is at. That's where that happened to Tory Lanez at. In Tehachapi State Prison, PC, protective custody. Okay? But there are no general populations at Tehachapi. So when this guy, King Peel, admitted, he jumped out there and admitted that that's where he started gangbanging 456 Pyru in that prison. So you already off to a bad start because you got put on your hood on a PC yard in a PC prison. All right. So you already off to a bad start there. Then you jump out there, you come out of nowhere. Whatever rock you call from up under, bro, you come out from nowhere and you immediately trying to go at certain people because you see that they have an online presence that might be cracking. So you figure, oh, I'm gonna start some beef with these people, some WWE type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I beg that they respond to me. That'll give me some sunshine. You know what I'm saying? But if you looked at this person when he first came out, you could see an idiot. But honestly, I swear to God, what I see when I look at this person is he has incest eyes, like Down syndrome incest eyes. And no disrespect to the people that have Down syndrome, but he has that look. If y'all look at him real close and then you go look at somebody that has Down syndrome or was part of incest, their eyes always tell the story on them. And with this guy, that's what I see with King Peel. He has incest eyes. So that's another strike against him. But here it is, you got this type of person. They said he was a belly dancer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is. You know what I mean? But this is something that they put out there on him. He started gang banging when he was in a PC Tehachapi State Prison, right? He's not a day warner from where he say he from, and then you want to jump out there and diss all the trays. And then when you get pushed up about it, we got the clip. People sent me these different clips of this situation as it was going on. And I just found it so interesting, being that I just spoke about this person in this situation with him dissing the trays, you know, I think on a couple of different occasions in a couple of my older videos, man. Go back and check some of those out. But there was no big deal made about it because it's like, okay, I can touch up on this subject, but people is embracing this dude like just like they embrace any other PC rat, you know what I'm saying, or whatnot. You know what I mean? People embrace strange things over realness. and real people, you know what I'm saying, that is relatable, that has been through it, that has really been through it. Not on no WWE jumping online trying to start beefs with people and calling people out, disrespecting their hood and disrespecting what they stand for. You know what I'm saying? This dude jumped out there and made a song disrespecting the trades. And then you have a run in with somebody who's actual Trey. A-Trey Gangster, you know what I'm saying? Young and Jefe, you know, shout out to his platform. But you have a run in with your boogie. He was your boogeyman. King Peel, Young and Jefe was your boogeyman that day in that moment. And we all seen it like no other. Everything that you was putting out there, that whole giddy up about taking phase with this person and that person, that's all blown out the water. Because if you was really about that life, you got marked out right there in that moment. We finna run this clip, man, and then I'm finna finish getting back on this fool's muffin top. I promise y'all that, because he disrespected the Trey. Point blank period. But we're gonna run this clip and then we're gonna get back to the commentation side of it. Check it out.
Gonna let that linger on. I'm from 83rd Street, bro. Like, and that shit dish the set, you feel me? Like, I know where he from on the set, and I don't play into the little fake politics. He ain't dissing A-Trey on the set. Period. I'm not barring no disrespect from no nigga. Ain't never barred no disrespect from no nigga. Period.
Who said
You know
somebody
what I'm saying?
disrespected you?
But still, the topic coming up.
Yeah, that's what I tried to read in
I'm
the-
talking to this man, bro.
Oh, I'm
talking to
asking
him
you.
because the topic lingering, bro.
That I'm disrespecting you?
Bro, you not hear what I'm saying?
Nah.
You said you from a community,
Right.
and you said where it's aimed at.
But it ain't this your set, though.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Okay, so we saying the same
ain't
shit.
this your
So
set.
yeah, so we saying the same shit.
Okay, for sure,
We don't gotta talk about it, man. Yeah, for sure.
What we on, though?
Clarify.
We on.
All right, man. Look, all I know is this. If you say that you are a Trey K, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to stand on that no matter which Trey is standing in front of you. Because if that's the vibe you put out there, expect the blowback to come to you. And stand on that same energy when it comes back to you. Or it's going to be perceived as what it is, an all-day mark out, and you got marked out. Because in that moment, as we just seen from that video, this buster said, oh, that's just for the people in my local area, my local community. That wasn't dissing you. Oh, you's a buster. What happened to all that take the fade with this person, and that person? What happened with all that energy? Baby oil guy. Baby oil guy. People is quick to embrace these weirdos, man, that's coming off these PC yards, that's paroling off of S&Y yards, 50/50 yards, EOP yards. You know what I'm saying? And it's sickening to me. You feel me? That these are the people that y'all willing to embrace and give the shine to. They not working harder than us. They just working harder at being buffoons, clowns, characters, people with incest baby eyes. Come on, man. Everything that this dude King Peel has been doing has been all WWE, internet theatrics at its finest, and he ain't even been doing a good job at that, because we've been seeing it from day one what it is. We just don't entertain busters. But now that has been seen by the whole world, that, you know what, this one time it's cool to entertain a buster, because he just got treated like exactly what he is, a mark. You got marked out in front of everybody. Nigga, anytime you put a certain energy out there like that, you diss the whole Trey core. You didn't just diss. You knew what you was doing. You just wasn't expecting nobody to push up on you. Down syndrome baby eyes. That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? And it was now your whole career is over with. You feel me? Your whole career is over with. But this is who everybody wanted to bring into the fold and embrace and make the next big thing and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl with Golden was chopping it up. And I'm finna let her tell y'all in her own words, you know what I'm saying, how she view this situation. You know what I'm saying? She gonna speak shortly on it. You know what I'm saying? Golden, man, what how you feel about this situation, man? You know what I'm saying, as far as these dudes out there in society embracing these busters coming off PCR and all that and trying to blow them up and make them overnight sensations. How you feel about that, Golden? Let me know.
They try to like kind of like take him under his wing. Their wing, a grown ass man. They're taking a grown ass man under their wing, and they have to know that this person is a fabricated piece of shit. Like, I just don't understand. But I'll be dropping more videos. I know practice makes perfect, so yeah, this is my little first video. I just wanted to touch on that, and I hope that, someone catches up to this person and, he's dealt with, because, like, his little run needs to come to an end. He needs to be humble.
Oh, it's gonna come to an end. It's already at an end. You know what I'm saying? It ended before it even began. You know what I'm saying? That's the cold thing about it. Like, he did all that clout chasing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They was giving him the golden opportunity to build off of doing all that buffoonery stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? But his run, it ain't even started yet, and it's already over with because he didn't cross the main devil that he needed to cross that was going to give him that opportunity to become the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? And now he's just going to be on online trolling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? His run do need to come to an end. It's at its end. You know what I'm saying? People need to stop being so quick to embrace these busters. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. They really need to, like, shut that down, man, because it's not a productive thing for the people that is online looking for real stuff. You know what I'm saying? To indulge in, rather than WWE clown buffoonery type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But look, Golden, what you got planned on doing though, man? On any future shows, man. We we've been working hard trying to get you back into the mix of everything. I'm glad that you was able to make this video. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your participation. But let the people know what's up for you, man. What's next? What you got? You gonna bring to the round table for us and shit? Let us know.
I think the next time I get on, I want to talk about the case out of Chicago. Mellow Bucks, I believe her name is. She had an album release party, I think 2 weeks ago. And this poor girl, she lost her boyfriend. She lost, like, her brother, 2 of her best friends. And it's just a lot going on with that case. I think there's still stuff going on, so I'm going to do my little research. But I will be back on, covering that story.
Oh, okay. I do remember you bringing that story to me, man. That was some tragic things that took place. You know what I'm saying? Out there, man. It's unfortunate that the young lady had to suffer those losses like that. I can't wait for you to actually cover that. Hopefully in the next show that we do, man, you can get it in. You know what I'm saying? And provide the information on the things that you found out personally. You know what I'm saying, that went down out there. I appreciate you, man, for bringing that, though. I appreciate you for taking the time out, showing up as always, as you always do, putting the work in, the necessary work to keep us afloat, man. Without you, we wouldn't be nothing. Shout out to Golden. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get ready to close this on up, though, man. I'm going to give Golden the opportunity to let y'all, take her good nights in, or whenever it is y'all choose to check this video out, man. You know what I'm saying? So Golden, go ahead and close us on now.
Thanks for tuning in. Continue to subscribe to the Swing Glow podcast show. comment, like, and share. Soon me and my love would be, side by side, once technology and all that, works in our favor. But until next time, peace and blessings.
Indeed, 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 man. Hey, and as she just said, man, y'all stay tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you all, man. Love and appreciate you all. Thank you all. You know what I'm saying? To the next time we meet at this round table, Triple Gang.